Hey guys, this is Sue from Monty Arts. I wanted to let you guys know we are going to be having a glow event this February in Monticello. What is a glow event, you might ask? Good question. We'll be making it up this year. It's a brand new thing. One thing we know we're going to need, lots of glowy things like lanterns. And we're going to be making our own lanterns to have in a big parade, in a big glow party we'll be having down at Westbridge Park this February. Now, some of you may know we're also having a little mini glow event in just a couple weeks here in December. So if you want to get a head start, you could make a glow lantern now and use it for UnSilent Night, and then double down and use it in February at our glow event. So you'd get 2 uses out of it this winter. So this is just a very quick tutorial to show you how to make a couple really easy, simple ones you can do at home. And even kids can do this. These 2 are really easy. The first one is as simple as taking like a 2-liter bottle, cut the top off, punch a couple little holes, do a wire, and glue tissue paper all over the outside, plunk a couple flameless candles in it, get a big stick, and you've got a lantern. Easy as pie. The next easiest one is to make one on a balloon. Now this is the one I'm going to demonstrate for you today. And to do this, if you're going to do it at home, you're going to need a mixture of glue and water. This is just regular school glue mixed with water, about half and half, a paintbrush, and a little tray of some kind, or even a plate if you wash it off good when you're done. Something to keep the goo in, and a bunch of tissue paper. And you're going to want to pre-tear all your little pieces of tissue paper because your hands are going to get gluey when you do this. I found if you make kind of a Dorito-ish shape, that's kind of the easiest shape that'll fit on anything. It's kind of easy to work with. So about the size and shape of a Dorito, there's no real right or wrong way. Another thing that will help you out when you do this at home is if you if you have some bubble wrap that you can put on your table. This helps you to get paste on your tissue paper and then be able to lift it up again. So I've just taped a piece of bubble wrap right to my table here, and you just take some of the glue mixture, put it on your little tissue paper Dorito, and start sticking them to the balloon. Now what's going to happen is we're going to cover this whole thing. Ooh, escape balloon. These balloons are rambunctious. Watch it if you're doing it at home. Okay, we're going to cover the whole balloon except for the little part where the knot is, because that'll be the top where we'll reach in and put the candle. And this will be like a little bowl-shaped lantern when we're done. So just keep pasting and covering the balloon. And once all the paper is dry on here, we can pop the balloon, and then all the paper will be what's left, what's making the lantern. So I'm using white tissue. You can use colored. For this one, I might do white and then do colored over it, because I think you're going to want 2 to 3 layers of paper. So that the lantern will keep its shape after the balloon is done, is out of there. So I'm gonna keep working, and I will check in with you guys when I get a little bit farther along and you can see how it comes out. Hi guys. Okay, it's day 2 and a lot happened yesterday. Last time you were here, I had the balloon in the bowl and I was covering it with the white paper, and I put on 2 to 3 layers of the white paper. And then I was trying to decide whether to do some colored tissue paper or not. And I discovered I had left a small pile of tissue paper out, and some water dripped on it. And when I started taking it apart, it had all these cool multicolored patterns on it, and I couldn't resist. It was game on. And so I covered the whole outside of it with these funky, colorful patterns that were sort of a happy accident. That happens a lot in art, so don't be bummed if something doesn't work out. Sometimes you learn something. So anyway, now overnight, the glue has had time to set up, and it's moment of truth time. I've never done this before. Hopefully this will work. What I'm thinking is I'll pop the balloon, and what we'll have left is this magically colorful hard paper shell that we'll be able to use as a lantern. I just discovered there's a tiny wet spot right here. I'm going for it anyway. Okay, fingers crossed, everybody. It worked! Oh my god, this is so cool, you guys. Okay, it totally worked. It totally worked. I'm so psyched. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to light this baby up, and I will show you guys what it looks like as a lantern next. All it's gonna take is a couple little holes, some glowy things inside. Oh, magic. See you in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. And yes, I'm in our bathroom again, and it's not because I'm a weirdo. And yeah, I know bathroom vids are gross, but this is the only place in Monty Arts where I can be in the dark and show you guys glowy things. So, with that said, time for the magic. Ta-da! Look at how cool this is, you guys. Make it even darker. Okay. Behold the magicalness. And all this was accomplished with just a balloon, some glue, and a bunch of paper, a little bit of wire, and a dollar store. Literally, this was $1 little glowy flashlight thing from the dollar store. Takes a couple AA batteries, but I mean, come on, really? That's nothing. And then all you need to complete the project is a stick found at your local woods, or maybe even in your yard. And you are parade ready. I think this is just fantastic. Now, we will be holding free workshops showing you guys how to make all kinds of lanterns. From the very simple, like this, or the 2-liter bottle one, to more complex artistic ones made using reed, which is the stuff baskets are basically made out of, and white washi paper. And I'll be showing you pictures of this so you have the vision. But with those materials, it's possible to make really elaborate, actual 3-dimensional lantern sculptures. So there'll be multi-levels. You can get as elaborate or as simple as you want. It can be any ages. And there'll be sign-up sheets for those at some of these various events coming up, and more information to come on that. It will begin after the holidays, so no worries. This is just to give you guys a little head start in case you wanted to make your own lantern for the UnSilent Night Glow Parade event coming up Sunday the 15th. Now, one little last tip. I was a little worried when I poked the holes that the paper would rip, like from holding the weight of the lantern. So I don't know if you can see this. I put a tiny piece of duct tape on either side before I punched the hole, and I just made the hole go right through the duct tape. And this is just a piece of wire. Beautiful. I just think this is so amazing. Anyway,
I hope you guys feel inspired to be creative. And even if you don't have time for this, like I said, the battery operated Christmas lights will work fine. Just bring yourself and something glowy, and be ready for some cool, fun, wintertime outside glowy musical community fun on Sunday the 15th. And I will see you at Monty Arts. Thanks. Bye.